What if I told you there was a card that could save your family hundreds, maybe even thousands every year? And most disability families, they don't even know about it. I didn't find out about this from a doctor or a therapist or even my child's school. I found out completely by accident. And when I did, I was like, why isn't everyone talking about this or sharing this information? So today I'm going to talk to you about what an access card is, who qualifies, and how it can dramatically reduce the cost of family outings. Hey, I'm Genevieve, mom raising an amazing child on the spectrum. Here we talk about real-life autism challenges, tools to help autism families, and I share stories and things I wish I knew years ago. So today I'm going to be talking about the access card. Here is my story. A few years ago I was planning a family outing, and like many autism parents, I was calculating everything: admission, parking, food, and extra support needs. And then someone casually asked me, "Do you have an access card?" A what? That's when I discovered Canada's best kept disability secret. And honestly, I don't even know how I didn't know about this before. But before we get into the details, I want to share with you why this matters. When your child is diagnosed autistic, it comes with a lot of costs. Cost for therapies, appointments, extra support needs, and time away from work. So when a family finally wants to go on a family outing to the zoo, museum, maybe a sporting event or an attraction, the cost can add up quickly. And sometimes the biggest barrier isn't accessibility, it's affordability. And that's where the access card can help. The Access Card is a program that helps people with disabilities, even invisible disabilities, participate in art, culture, recreation, and entertainment all across Canada. And the biggest benefit is that most venues allow the support person to enter for free or at a reduced cost. So think about it. Instead of paying for 2 admissions, you just be paying for 1. And over time, that adds up to pretty substantial savings. But here's where many families get confused. Not everyone automatically qualifies. Generally, the card is designed for people who have a disability and require a support person when attending activities. This includes people with autism, intellectual disability, physical disabilities, sensory disabilities, as well as mental health disabilities. The application process typically requires verification from a qualified healthcare professional. But before you click away, I didn't want to make this video to talk about eligibility. What I do want to talk about is what happens after you get approved. Most people think, okay, so maybe I'll save a few dollars, but that's not the real benefit. The real benefit is participation. A lot of autism families, they already feel stretched financially. And when the cost comes down, suddenly more opportunities become possible. More outings, more experiences, and more memories. And for a lot of autistic kids, those experiences become one of the most meaningful experiences outside of school. Now here's something important. The mistake number 1, assuming every venue accepts the card. They don't. You need to check before you go. I'm gonna link in the comments below the link to the application for the access card, as well as there will be a list of venues that are included. You should go check it out. Mistake number 2, getting the card and never using it. I've seen a lot of families have the card and just completely forget about it. Use the card. You already have it and it'll save you hundreds, maybe thousands over the year. Mistake number 3, not telling another autism family or disability family about it. Chances are you found out about it from someone, a therapist, a doctor, a friend. So spread the word. Tell other families about it so that they can benefit from the access card. The access card, it's not going to solve every challenge autism families face, but it is going to make our outings more affordable. And sometimes that's enough to open doors that otherwise would have stayed closed. So I have a question for you. If you have an access card, what's been the biggest benefit to your family? Please comment below. Your answer might help another autism family find a resource they didn't even know existed. And as always, I just want you to know that you're not alone in this, and neither is your child. I'll see you next week on the Autism Parent Guide.